What is up, guys? IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome back to Chained Echoes for the PC. Alrighty, I believe you should be looking for allies. The group was waiting for Cameron's word. Until then, you should search for new clan members. Still got that one I have to go pick up in Perpetua. Okay. That's it. And then I was spending some time off screen trying to figure out his his abilities and whatnot. And his were kind of a pain in the ass because you have to try to get them down to critical without killing them. So it's just a matter of like checking your gear and having the weakest person attack without killing the damn thing. Also, I don't know if it's random on what abilities you learn, or if you actually get like a certain ability from a certain one. That's not what I want. Like that, for example, if it teaches you a specific one, or if that one teaches you a certain one, or if it's just a random one that gets unlocked whenever you do the thing. Which doesn't really matter anyway, because I wasn't really paying attention and ended up using all of his points to unlock passives and stat boosters. That's fine. Nothing here is really catching my eye. Except for like magic earth to everything. Magic water to everything. Grant shield and aura for 5 turns. What does that do again? Shield reduces physical damage and aura magical damage. Okay. I forgot what it did for a second. But that's fine. That's meh. The quest here. What quest here? The gates to Nhysa? The notification looking for allies into the maelstrom. I'm gonna come back to that. Where do you take me out again? There. Okay, so that one of them was in here, in like the wooded area near a lake or near a something. Hey, sweethearts, you want to keep me company for a bit? The mushroom's talking. Whoa, how rude. I can feel your chakras all messed up. You need to relax. Chakra? What is that? You are unbalanced. You need some breathing exercise and a healthy mushroom bath. You want us to get in this bath? Don't worry, it's very healthy. I've mixed only the best mushrooms and spores. Let's try it, shall we, Sienna? It feels good. Doesn't it? Wouldn't it be great if the rest of the clan had this experience too? So we could have these baths anytime we want? That would be nice. Say, wouldn't you like to join our clan? We own a small island and a whole pack of tense people. It's a whole island full of people who need a good mushroom bath. They would appreciate it. I'm coming with you. Yeah, but first, of course, let's relax for another round. Congratulations, Pignon. I guess, join the clan? If you reach a certain clan rank, Pignon will open up an onsen for your clan base. You can view all the flora and fauna there. Okay. Now can I get like second round of dealies? I also need to like check equipment and stuff, but I also need to redo this. Actually, no, I don't need to do her gun. Some platinum ore. Meh. That's fine. No. Why could you get the next one up? Platinum ore. I need 2 platinum ores. No one has resources here. I need to go here. Oh, when we arrived, we weren't sure a year ago. There was nothing here but a few collapsed buildings. Saw people confronted with despair, with chaos. We also saw a shimmer of hope in your eyes. You proud people of Warrenshire, never give up. You stood tall in front of chaos. With the help of the one God, you built the city anew. We built the city anew. Let's be grateful to God for granting us such an opportunity. Without the church, we would still be living in filth. Does that mean we have to believe in this one God? If this Zacchaeus is also suspicious to me. Yeah, supposedly he travels around with a harem of young men. Who's that man in the armor? Isn't that an Inquisitor? Brother Zacchaeus, we must leave soon. Certainly, I can't let such an important clue go unanswered. The grave of Reyna awaits. What's with the church and obsession with this tomb? I do not know. But I need to go this way. I think she can get a new gun here. Yeah, a Hakenbush, I guess. Oh no, I don't need 9. Then this way. Oh, you bastard. Right about that shit. God damn it. I guess I can spend time off screen killing shit to figure out what drops what, or seeing what drops what. Okay. Return to the client. What? I did a quest here? I think that's like quest marker stuff. You? Emerging from the free city, so I've seen my share of strange things. Here in Valandis, I've had encounters that top it all. Into Basil, you might think me crazy, but I swear I saw a running carrot there. Oh, you've seen the carrot, so it wasn't my imagination. No, Basil wasn't the only place I saw the carrot. I met another one on my way here to Warrenshire. Showing you on your map. Soon I will return to the free cities, and thanks to you, I know that I haven't gone mad. A little vacation? Over here. Would that be like the... I'd say this would be like the Fjord Woods area, wouldn't it? Maybe not. The current. I see you, you bastard. Majors. Oh no, we've been spotted. Oh no, jump, Hamlet. Mm-hmm. Everything right, Becky? My big can absorb the fall. Quick, to the boss. Oh, that's a big pig. How dare you intruders start my piglets? Feel our wrath. Meh. Oh, okay. 51 SP? Damn. Oink. Oink? They stopped talking. These vegetables are back to normal too. Oh, what should I do? It's all too much. Oh, what a tragedy. A friend here seems to have been playing around with magic. Making animals talk and giving objects a soul is one of the highest magic. Is of the highest magic. Could it be that a farmer has mastered it? Oh, come in first, then I'll tell you about my misfortune. Let's have a good drink. Wash down the sorrow. There, my name is Fridolin. I'm actually from Raban and was the head of the Magic Academy. You are Fridolin of Raban? We met at the Mage Convention in Shadoria last year. I didn't recognize you at all. What are you doing here? Well, I've had enough of my life in Nebrelia. Enough of this eternal warmongering. I wanted to use my magic for good. But in the Brillia, it was mainly used for war. That's why I fled and opted for a quiet life in the countryside. You don't seem particularly happy about it. How could I be? I'm the worst farmer ever. Wanted to farm without relying on spells, but my hands are full of blisters and my back hurts without end. I'm a failure who can't do anything except magic. Another sip. Being talented in one thing is enough. Not everyone has to be able to do everything. I wonder if I get different dialogue depending on who's actually in my party for stuff like this. I don't know. Maybe? Frito-Lay, my friend. I think you need a little vacation first. You think so? There's a vacation island in the south. People from the free cities are mostly found there. Vacation. You guys are right. Maybe I should follow your advice. Once I've recovered, I can reconsider the matter. I'll leave immediately. Here, take this as a thank you. Hamlet, Becky, come on, we're heading south. Yay, my skin could use a little tan. What the fuck? Pigo. Alrighty. Questa little vacacion. Ooh, solo for Nhysa. Did I got a thing? Yes, okay. Dragnya. You can get nya. Dragon Fang. 1 to 5 physical attacks dealing 0.8 damage to 1. Amount scales with user's agility. Huh. I was going to get agility, and then I was like, ooh, what does this do? I don't care what you get. Harsh Sving. 1 a ground. Freaky Wave. I guess I could do Freaky Wave. Okay. Listen, y'all. Okie dokie. Welcome to the little resort island. Pay a lot of taxes to make Terran leave us alone on this island. I've been here for some moons now, and I won't return until Valandis' problems are solved. Or until I run out of money. Hey you all, guess what's a good idea to common racks here? Though it's a bit boring. For some reason it smells like bacon. Peaceful place. One can forget all worries and that await on Valandis. Valandis even. A rusty anchor. Rusty weapon uses unless There's a secret power hidden within it. I do not know. Gates to Nhysa on Hermit's thing? There's people up here. Are there people up here? Well, there's him right here. Nope. No. Oh, person. Person. Hey, are you okay? But where am I? Oh, interesting. Red hair and a light tan. Could be from the sun, but you don't look like you do much outdoor work. You from Nubrelia? What? See that gnarly wave? Took me right out of the boat, but I guess I landed where I wanted to get to anyway. This is the island with the infamous clan, isn't it? Something like that. Something like that. You're funny. Well, I've got a job for you. You and your people, that is. It's about the 7 true kings. Talk a little slower. I don't understand. Slower? Sure I can. Do you know what just caused this wave that stranded me here? Williord. Williord, I guess, the Kraken, the 6th true king. With his breathing, he creates the tides, but you already know that. Every child knows that. Arms stretch out to the oceans, and once he moves them, a tsunami is created. Crazy, isn't it? I guess so. No chit-chat, so when do we leave for Nhysa? Nhysa? The old university? Why I'm here, silly. I want you to accompany me to Nhysa so that I can learn more about the past of the true kings. Take a look at Asnadiel, whatever. Asyi the Dragon, the 2nd true king of the world. You need to know that I'm a biologist from Jim Marino, but I'm sure I've already mentioned that. I tend to repeat myself. But do you actually want to know more about the 7 true kings? Sure you do. Sit down. I'm sure this will take half a day. So, ahem. Sorry, my mind drifted. Where was I? You said we should leave right now and not keep talking. Sounds like me. Let's get going. Where to? Well, there was no way to get to the sunken city. Already told you, through the Augrain grottos. I know the way. Well, the only problem is a beast that blocks my entry into there. But it's not my problem anymore. It's yours. Let's go. Wait, can I get past that now? Okay, it seems like almost unkillable. Perhaps to get to it from this one. Man, it's just telling me to go there just to tell me I can't really go there. But they had that giant fucking thing in the way that I couldn't do anything about. It was a big, mean, stupid dummy face. Ooh. I am also hitting all these switches that are doing a something, clearly. So I hit one in Fjord Woods, technically 2 in Roland Fields. No, 1 in Roland Fields, on the other side of that thing. 1 in Fjord Woods, and then 1, I think that one over there, next to where it says Balrut Temple, is the one I hit in Perpetua. The fish's feet I was talking about lies ahead. It's too strong, even for you, but if you feed it this berry, you might stand a chance. Develop this berry for strong monsters like that. It weakens their body by a lot. Incosabin berry? It weakens certain monsters' bodies, so, okay. It probably does like a weak to everything, or it weakens their motherfucker. What? Never mind. I thought it might have hit him with like attack down, defense down, magic down, spirit down, or something. Okay, never mind. There is one. Nope, wasn't over here. And there's a treasure right there. I'll come back to that. Oh, another one. Why? Why have another one? God damn it. Okay. We either need more berries for that, or something. Yeah, I'm gonna need more berries for that. Okay. Meh. So what was the point of this? Nothing. Nothing was the fucking point of that. You can give me another one. You find a unique monster in the west of Ogren. It's an alpha male. I've heard all of the enemies in the area disappear when it spawns. See, a goblin takes a stroll somewhere in the northeast of Ogren. Apparently he hates all goblins and wants them dead. Maybe it won't appear until all of the goblins are gone. Okay. Man. Oh God. Excuse me. Wait, this was... Meh? Gone. What the fuck? I just say that's where whatchamacallit was, but it gone. Why is it gone? Okay, and that's here. I can't do anything with whatever this is. Yeah, I guess these just randomly spawn. Because reasons. That's a lot of money. Okay, that is a bigger one. And more eyes, and it's glowing slightly. That's probably going to be a bad time for me. Sacred water. Why is this here? I don't know why. Where did I see that thing at? Where the hell? Gotta find the other stupid thing for that. And I don't know where it's at. No. How the fuck do I get that down there? Oh, pfft. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't get these 3 treasures yet. Oh. I guess I cannot do stuff with that yet. Maybe that's the thing where I have to kill all the other goblins first. And then go back and talk to it. Oh, it's not even on this screen. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Jesus. Would have expected ruins so deep inside Ogren. Whoa, what madness. What does it say here? By the gods, I knew it. Nhysa didn't sink by any misfortune. These ruins are the proof. They serve as an entrance to the bottom of the crater. However, they were built in time before Nysa's demise, so the builders knew exactly what would happen to Nhysa. Does that complete the job? We're not Nhysa yet, silly. Silly? Wait a second, is that a hidden switch? The gate opened. There are 3 more gates. The inscription here is to be believed the switches are scattered all across Valandis. Expecting us to find them all? Of course, money's not an issue. Do I really have to repeat myself? According to the text, there's a switch at Roland, the Fiero Woods, and Perpetua. I got those already. What do you think, Glenn? Should we go through this trouble? We've already traveled a lot, so we might as well be on the lookout for these switches. Wonderful, then I'll wait here. You want to wait here? I think Glenn meant we're going to look for the switches on the side. They could take weeks or months. We may never find them. No problem, I'm practiced at waiting. It's one of the virtues of any good scientist. So, I'll wish you good luck. Somehow I feel sorry for her. Maybe we should look directly after all. Yeah, and I hid those switches already. And that, in the rolling fields heading down that actual crevice near that horse thing, I forgot what it's called. And that was in Fior Woods, and then that one on the right was in Perpetua. So is this open now? Yes, it is. It'd be locked from the other side. Reminisce Tower? Reminisce Tower? Something? Not much rarer than rivers or mountains in our beautiful world are the trees. They grow in every corner, from the sturdy redwoods on the peaks of Ramunda Mountains that defy all winds, to the scrawny little trees of the Doma Desert that can go for months without water. All of these trees are nothing more than children in the course of time, for their age rarely exceeds 1,000 years. Every now and then, however, one finds an old one, a tree from bygone eras that has inherent magic. This generation of trees is often, but not always, very large. Well-known representatives are the Algarve tree on Shambhala or the Heliva trees on Valandis. However, not much is known about the oldest. The old ones, Moria, known as the tree without memory or the lonely tree. Our knowledge comes from legends, and these suggest that it stands in Pangaea, the northernmost continent, populated only on the coast. As one of the ancients, Moria had a personality, and he feared loneliness, because the young trees around him no longer spoke his language. So through his magic, he tried to learn the one language that everyone spoke, the language of life, the ether. He dug its roots so deep that they not only penetrated the entire earth, but also broke through reality and plunged their tips into the ocean of the Maelstrom. Since then, the Old One searches the memory of the unliving and listens to their stories. Okay, so these aren't being 3 anymore. Oh my god. Eight out of 20 chairs. Yeah. First round. Strike first. %100% chance to act first in battle. Meh. Yeah, and I tried going here already, right? Yes, that's locked. And that other thing beneath that is the gobbo blocking me doing the whatever. Sure, I guess. It was amazing. Words fail me. The city has really sunk into one piece. Buildings are all standing, for the most part, that is. Up there, the wyverns fly like a flock of birds. Combined with the fog, it's no wonder you can't reach Nhysa via the crater. Somewhere down there dwells Asnadel. I'm so excited to see him. These true kings really that interesting? What are you saying, little one? Of course they are. They are the strongest, most powerful creatures in all of Eldria. They can destroy whole cities within a few seconds. They are so mysterious. In Vaji, there's a mountain that was famous for its twin wind caves. Strong winds flowed in and out. No explorer could enter the cave and come out alive. Either the wind pulled the explorers deep into the caves or it hurled them out of the mountain. Not until 100 years later that geologists found out that the mountain was not a mountain at all. Once they cleared it of all its flora, its appearance became visible from a distance. Ooh, the face. It was in fact a true king. A Meteoris Arbo, first true king, also called the meditating monk. Caves are nothing but nostrils. He had been meditating for thousands of years, so he had become one with the environment. Fascinating, isn't it? Here you go. Second true king is the boar that moves through the world in almost straight lines, piercing a huge moat through the earth. Nothing can stop him. Even a mountain is no obstacle. He simply bores his way through everything. People use his paths as tunnels. Whole villages must give way if the boar approaches them. His trenches are visible even from far up in the sky. Boar Grandolar, called the Unwavered. Azandel here is the third king. Since he's hiding here, we don't know much about him. Called the Undying Dreamer. Note even less about the fourth king. Once a century, there's an incredible event. A voice resounds all over Eldria, speaking for several minutes in an unknown language. The voice sounds like a parrot repeating some words. Because of this immense ability, it was classified as a true king. What it looks like and where the voice comes from, no one knows. Parrot Ruhan, called the Divine Voice. Ooh, that's a bird. We do not need to introduce the next true king. We all see him when we look up at the night sky. Our second moon, Awa Luna Orbetnus, called the Watching Eye. Quick bit of trivia. Airships only fly up to a certain altitude. But not because they can't technically go any higher, but because otherwise they're trespassing onto Luna's territory. He is quick to deal with intruders. No one has ever seen the main body of the next true king, but his work influences us all. He creates ebb and flow through his breathing. When he uses his tentacles, giant waves are created. Kraken Wiliord, I guess, called the Abyss. The last in line is quite special. It's not a single entity, but it's made up of thousands of individuals. It's fast and unstoppable. It contaminates entire cities within a few hours. Ratswam Carmassinus, true king, also called the Black Plague. Well, enough rambling. We are arriving. What's wrong? Looks bad. The gate is locked and the key seems to be a complex mathematical puzzle. What do we do now? I have to solve it. It'll take days, though. I'm slightly annoyed. Do you still need our help? Huh? Help? No, you're bothering me. Leave me alone. Here's your payment. Now go away. You sure you want to stay here? Have you got any... I hate to repeat myself, but get out of here. I can manage on my own. Something tells me she really can. Okay then. Alrighty, I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. Can I just... Oh, I cannot. I could do that shit, though. That's fine, I'll just go here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just call it here, guys. Might spend just like a little bit more time off screen. Be doing some grinding for materials and whatnot, trying to upgrade their shit. And then I guess when I come back, I head to where do I have to actually head to? Mysterious new person north of Warrenshire, and then after that, they said I could do something in Tormund. What can I do in Tormund? Into the Maelstrom. So I think I might just go ahead and just do that next. And then when I come back, do looking for allies. And hopefully just get more actual progression done. God, I don't even know how long this game is, but I'm doing lots and lots of side questage crap. I still have to come back over here and figure out how to get to that area that I can't do anything with yet. But I guess I'll just figure that out when I come back. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Chained Echoes. Later, guys.